Hey everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon card video! A while ago I asked you guys which booster box you'd like to see me open next out of that stack back there, and most of you said the X and Y base set one we have right here. Now, I have opened one of these before, so if you didn't see that, definitely go check it out, because I'm not going to take the time to look at every single art up close like we did in the first booster box, so go check that out if you want to see the art a bit more closely. But let's go ahead and open this guy, and we'll see what we got! So let's go get this plastic off of here. Normally when there's like these seams, there's some point on it that's good to grab. I think I might have found it. Can't get it. It's tricky because I could just brute force it and shred it off, but I don't want to squeeze the box and wrinkle the cards or bend the cards or whatever. I've got it. I can use the little pointy thing on the pin here, take this little cap off, and let's see if I can use the pin to actually puncture this plastic a little bit. It's worked! We're in! Okay, let's get the plastic off here. Let me put the cap back on that pin so I don't accidentally stab myself with it later. So let's get plastic off. Get off of there! Come on! Okay, we'll put plastic right there. And there we go, let me put this pin back. All right, that took way too long to actually open it, but let's get this thing bent back, get it into place. Oop, kind of bent that board a little bit. Oh, and let's go ahead. We're gonna grab 9 from the front on the left here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we're gonna open them in the exact order they came out of the box. So we'll put the box right back there. Let's get focused in, get to a better angle right down here. And, am I zoomed in? No, I'm not, okay. Let's just go ahead and get started. So that stack right there is in the exact order that it came out. Got our Xerneas pack right here. I don't remember what I'm looking for in this set, but if I can get any kind of Blastoise or Venusaur EX type stuff, even though I think I've got a couple of those, that'll be awesome. I don't know if the set has a secret rare, but that'd be cool too if it does. So the first card here, we've got ourselves a Dunsparce. Just had to adjust my microphone real quick. We've got a Bryxen. There's Delcatty, Scatterbug, Doduo, Bunnelby, Pumpkaboo. Yeah, that's his name. I don't know why I forgot Pumpkaboo's name suddenly. We got Bidoof, Spupa Reverse Holo, and a Chestnut. Starting off with the holographic. Very nice. I know for sure we've already got the Chestnut Holo, the Greninja Holo, and the Delphox Holo. So all those are already got, but they're still cool to get. I love the starters there. Honestly, I'm not huge on Chestnut or on Delphox for that matter, but they're okay. I love me some Greninja and some Froakie, but I don't know. They're not my favorite starters. I don't know, there's not that many generations where I love all the starters. I think that Gen 4, I love all the starters. Gen 1, Gen 3. Gen 2 is kind of like, I'm not the biggest fan of Cyndaquil, and don't hate me for saying that, but... Okay, here we've got a Professor's Letter. There's a Lunatone, Pokemon Moon confirmed. Pokemon Sun and Moon, gosh dang, right there. We've got a Jigglypuff, which is Moonstone related, I guess. We've got Fennekin. Rhyhorn. I actually really like Fennekin. I'm just not that big on Bryxen and Delphox. I still like them. I like all the starters, but when I say I'm not that big of a fan of them, I mean I'm not like super, like I wouldn't buy their merchandise or whatever. We got a Panpour here, Ekans, Skiddo Reverse Holo, and a Xerneas. Not bad. This one is the Mega Venusaur pack. I think if there is a secret rare, it's probably going to be a Mega Venusaur. Actually, at some point, they changed all the secret rares to items. I know Primal Clash, I'm pretty sure all of the secret rares were items. I'm not sure if that's the case in this set. I know Flashfire doesn't have items, so maybe this one doesn't have items, but secret rare items kind of lame. We've got Inkay, there's Quilladin. I like Chespin and Quilladin, it's just Chestnut that I'm not the big fan of. We've got Fairy Garden, Spritzy, Ladyba, Lillipup, Froakie, Sandile, Reverse Holo Girder. Is that a rare? Nope, just an uncommon. I don't know why Girder would be a rare. And we've got a Starmie, which I definitely know I've got quite a few of those guys, but hey, it's pretty cool. I like looking at the different illustrator names. That one was by, let's see if I can zoom in there. That one was by, focus! We've got Suwama Chiaki, which I probably butchered the pronunciation of, but there you go. Here we've got a Skitty. We've got a Fairy Energy. This was the set that introduced the Fairy type. We've got a Diglett, Chespin. There's a Fighting Energy, double energy pack. Okay, there we've got a Reverse Holo Conkeldurr. That one's going to be the rare, and I forgot to do the card trick, but it looks like we've got something back here. We've got nothing. Never mind, I thought we had something. We just have a Stoutland. All right, and then back here we've got a Girder. We've got Team Flare Grunt, Doublade, and there's the code card. So somehow I forgot to do the card trick. I think it's because I went to show off the Starmie illustrator, so I forgot if I did it or not, but not a big deal. I mean, the only reason I do it is so that we get the rare at the end of the pack, because it makes it a little bit more exciting, but it's not, like, that big of a deal. And, you know, you still get the same stuff in the pack, regardless of if you do that or not. Here we've got a Max Revive, which looks like 2 star pieces jammed together. Or is it 3? Yeah, it's 3 actually. We've got an Inkay. There's Frogadier, Panseer, Honedge, Spoink, Pawniard, Jigglypuff, singing into a flower for some reason. We've got a Roller Skates Reverse Holo and a Malamar. Alright, nothing too crazy so far. We've still got 4 packs to go, which means we've gone through 5, I think. Unless I miscounted at the start. We've gone through 5 already. So with just 4 left, maybe this booster box is not front-loaded. We'll just have to get through these last 4 and find out. I don't know. Should I do the, in part 2, I don't know if I should do this, the 9 from this side or the 9 from there. I'll probably do the left side just to get that taken care of. Here we've got a Corsola, Rainbow Energy, Shadow Circle, Inkay, Slugma, Pansage, Staryu, which I actually like that Staryu a lot. It's pretty cool. We've got a Swirlix. Oh yeah, we've got Evo Soda Reverse Holographic, and a Swellow. So once again, getting a lot of non-holo rares. Unless I missed one, we've just got the 1 holo so far. That's in 6 packs. Holos are roughly 1 in 3, so statistically we should have a second holo by now, so we're a little bit behind on that, but that's okay. It's not about what you get in any individual pack or even in any individual group of 9 packs. It's all about the entire booster box. There's that. And let's see what we got in this one. We have a Dodrio right on the front. Man, the thing about Generation 1 that I love bird Pokemon, and there's so many bird Pokemon I love. There's Dodrio and Doduo, all 3 of the legendary birds, which are all cool, especially Zapdos. But I love Pidgey as well. Pidgey is probably my favorite of just the classic normal type flyings. I guess Spearow and Fearow, they're cool as well. They're actually pretty useful, but I don't know. I like all of them for different reasons. We've got a Lady in here, Great Ball, Skiddo, I guess Farfetch'd as well. Farfetch'd can be mentioned too. We've got Panseer, Honedge, Spoink. There's a Pawniard. Reverse Holo is a Shauna, and we've got a Slurpuff holographic. All right, so we were waiting to get that second holographic, so there we got it. So now we've got 2. My favorite fairy type back there. I mean, Xerneas is cool and everything, but gosh dang, Slurpuff is the best. Slurpuff is my favorite. And yes, I used Slurpuff during my first Pokemon X playthrough. Okay, let's get to the second to last pack here. We've got another Rainbow Energy, which I actually have never read what that actually does. Let's take a read real quick. This card provides normal energy. While in play, this card provides energy type of energy, but provides only 1 energy at a time. Oh, it provides every type. When you attach this card from hand to one of your Pokemon, put 1 damage counter on that Pokemon. So basically, you get to choose any energy type that you want, but it damages your Pokemon when you put it on. So there's kind of a trade-off there. We've got a Great Ball, Spupa. There's a Fletchling, Fennekin, Voltorb, Chespin, Tailo, which is Suiart, very nice. We've got Shadow Circle, and we've got a Magcargo. I want to go back to that Voltorb real quick, because right there it says Destiny Burst. I know that it's kind of old news at this point, but a lot of people have been really hype about the game Destiny, and I literally have never looked up Destiny. I don't know anything about it other than its name. So can you guys please explain what the game Destiny actually is to me? Man, I could just go look it up, but I'd like to hear what your guys' take on it. All I know is that it's gosh dang a really high budget game, and a lot of people have been playing it. I don't know if people still play it. I don't know if it's kind of like blown over at this point. But alright guys, last pack of the video. And I forgot to mention, I changed the mat. I'm sure that was obvious, but we had the Blaziken mat out for so long, so I changed it to the Mega Metagross mat we got right here. I'll put Swampert down eventually too, but let's go ahead and rock the Mega Metagross for this one. Alright, last pack, we've got a Spupa, a Doublade, Kakuna, Pikachu. We've got a Dark Energy, Weedle, Zorua, Venipede. We've got a Reverse Holo Arbok, which is a rare. The last card of the entire video is, alright, Venusaur EX. So we actually perfectly statistically lined that up. So we got 2 holos and an EX, which is exactly what you should expect out of 9 packs on average. So that was, I guess, average pulls, but it's still awesome to get at least average, to not get below average. So there we go, guys. That's the first video. Venusaur EX, Slurpuff Holographic, Chestnut Holographic, a couple of Reverse Holo Rares, and just some cool cards in general. So there's a close-up of that guy. And it's number 1. Wow, number 1 out of 146. They were like, you know what, Bulbasaur, you can't be number 1. I don't even know if Bulbasaur is in this set, because you don't need to play a Bulbasaur to play an EX. So maybe they just straight up threw Venusaur in, scrap Bulbasaur. But there we go. All right, there's that. So guys, we're going to end that off here. We'll come back tomorrow and do 9 more packs. I'll see you guys then. Take care.